My. What in the Sam hell? If it isn't Deputy Diane and Ranger White, the quickest duo to scrounge up a scamp or a scallywag this side of the Mississippi. I wonder what outlaw they have in their horizons this time.
Whew. Oh, what a long journey. Right, Deputy Diane?
I mean, I've had longer, but I'd prefer shorter.
You know that last time everybody was talking about that Cowboy Carter. They really put us on the map, huh?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie myself. I thought we were the best duo ever, but that Cowboy Carter really got something going on. I think I like it.
I love it. Oh, man.
Is that a saloon? Because I could fancy a drink right now.
I myself am parched. Maybe we should stop in and get a break because this journey's just been going for days. What has it been? 10 towns now?
10 towns, and we're still looking for that man. I say we rattle on up Reneigh and Chardonneigh, time on up and get ourselves a nice little picture. Feels good to get a rest, doesn't it, Ranger White? Ugh.
Really, it feels great in here. Sheesh. Whew, I really want to wet my whistle right now.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
You can say that again.
Well, is that a fact? Well, you must have had to run a long way to get back to
Man,
Kansas.
those guys
Well,
are
it's
starting to
gonna be
look
a
spat
longer
over
run back
there.
to Texas.
Things are getting a little heated, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! Whoa! Get down here! Get on the ground! Get on the table!
Lord, Ranger made a shot off one of my chaps, Ranger.
Oh man! Oh, watch your back! Oh, jeez, Louise! These guys.
This was the finest patent leather chaps I've ever had, and they're ruined.
Sheesh! They made me drop my star. These guys. What was that all about, anyway?
You know, Ranger, if I had to assume, I heard a lot of people yelling at that light fella over there. I think his name might have been Drake. I'm not sure.
No.
It seems like, yeah. I mean, it's only my job to know how these tussles and things get started and how they steamroll into these big old things. And see, I depicted everything. I saw it all, okay?
Well, tell us more, Deputy.
Fella, Slick Rick Drake comes in, all right? He's giving a little charm. He's got a little musical talent. You know, the broads around here like him. Takes a liking to everybody. Guess what? He's got another little light-skinned fella with her. I think his name is J. Cole. And guess what? I think, you know.
I heard of that one. I know
yeah,
that
you heard of that one. He's usually very timid, very mild, but the Bandit Brothers then came together and they're causing a little makeshift mischief up in the music entertainment business. You know, I know we handle common law criminals, but that's what I started to see. And guess what? Everybody else, them other slick little fellas in there, they wasn't liking it. That Future, he's seen the past, he's seen the present, and he knew what was about to happen. And I think that's why they call him Future. He got upset with that Drake fella, and he just started coming at him. And literally, you think, shouldn't it be a fair fight? A 2-on-1 don't seem fair. Come swinging out of holy hell like a bat faster than a sunrise. Kendrick.
Damn.
The Kendrick K. Lamar comes around.
I love that Kendrick Lamar fella. Nah, I know
me too. I can't even lie. When I get on Chardonnay sometimes and I'm feeling like a little bit of an outlaw myself, I like to listen to a little bit of K. And you know, people don't really like to have smoke with K. or with Future, but Drake and J. Cole seem like worthy adversaries, really. I mean, but then where does that leave everybody else, the friends, everybody in the music industry? We know what it's like to pick a side, don't we? So it seems like everybody just started to take sides in that little shootout that we just seen right there. Looks like a Rick Ross decided that he wasn't gonna be friends with Drake anymore. Looks
No,
like the guys are cutting ties on friendships. Doesn't look like they're gonna be saddling up to go to no saloons anytime soon, I don't think. I mean, if anything, like what just happened here occurs, I think it's nothing but trouble and bullshit coming. And you know we spot that a mile away, Ranger.
Oh, Ranger, all this mischief and mayhem is really making me want to get a drink even more. And those bar women over there still haven't brought their fannies over here with my whistle wetter.
You know what, Ranger? They sure have not. I don't know what's up with those barmaids, but maybe we just need to gander on over there to the bar top and give them a little ring-a-ding. See if we can make them little skirts skittle a little faster.
Come on, let's go. Excuse me. Can we get some service, please?
Oh, you was waiting on me?
These Fillies are no help at all. They just are yapping and going on and on.
Yeah, my mouth is dry than a cigarette. And these two gals look like they're trying to have a little powwow right now. Instead of giving us a little bit of
What are they going on about anything?
Nobody's supporting it. The clubs ain't playing it.
Miss, now, if it'll help you guys get our drinks faster, me and Ranger are definitely here to solve any problem. So just let us know what's about going on, and then maybe we can help you resolve this little conflicting issue, if that's not too much to ask in return for a beverage. What you think?
Bitch, you got me fucked up.
Oh,
yeah, bitch, you got me fucked up, girl.
Okay,
she
I see.
I won.
So she's your best gal pal. Ranger's my best gal pal. We and sometimes we have spats, don't we, Ranger? It happens between the best of buds. That's what happens. But what I'm hearing you say is that JT feels like she's the victim, but you feel like you're the victim.
Period.
Is that right, Carisha?
That hoe used to bump me on. I used to say shit. Everybody was scared of her.
If I got time to say what I got
okay,
to
wait.
say.
Let me ask why.
She writing on here about and all of that.
Bitch,
outside every day. Every motherfucking day.
Ranger,
I be outside
what do you think
every day
about
that's one.
JT maybe not being there for Carisha, which is seeming like it's her time of need right now? She's a damsel in distress.
Period.
The county's whispering. You know how the county gets. The county's a whispering. And she thinks her best gal pal's supposed to be in her back pocket. She's not feeling like that.
Period.
I mean,
well, Deputy Diane, you know, sometimes you just gotta get to the bottom of things, and you just gotta talk to each other, you know. When you include everybody in on your business, then it's a lot of he say, she say, and things just get all mixed up and thrown around. So maybe you should just talk, you know, Philly to Philly, and you'll be able to hash out all your differences. Like, what was this all about, ladies? If you don't mind me asking.
Y'all are new.
That was my biggest hope, getting beat up in front of everybody.
If I go to jail right now with this motherfucking wig on, I'm gonna be pretty too.
You know what? I really don't know what else can be said right now. My mama told me that when two women are in a spat, it's best to maybe just kind of clear things. But I mean, if you Fillies want to listen to my 2 cents, it seems like y'all have been the best of friends since y'all was about small as Spurs. And period. I would think there'd be nothing that y'all can't overachieve together. Maybe it's the fact that you're working here in this bar together and you're spending too much time. Maybe one of y'all's making a little bit more money than the other. Maybe one's pulling a little bit more weight than the other. But what I can say is, right here in front of everybody in the saloon, probably ain't the best way to, you know, hash out your differences.
I don't know why she fighting. She just fighting.
If I was my boss, bitch, I wouldn't drop another song.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well.
Y'all should just be mad because y'all
ain't nicer ways to mind my business. So I know when it's just time for me to get on up out of here, Ranger, I think we're going to have to go. I don't think we're going to get that drink unless we wear it.
Yeah, let's head on out of here.
That drink's got a better chance of going on my star than going in my mouth. So it's time to go.
Thank you, ladies. We're gonna head on now.
Thanks for nothing, pussies.
Well, those feathered out Felonious fillies were no help, so the duo dusted off their chaps, saddled up on Reneigh and Chardonneigh to head off towards Brokeback Mountain to find one dirty Dan Diddy.
Out of all the saloons we've been to so far, Ranger, first I have to say this is about the worst one we've ever been to.
Yeah, those ladies were no help at all. They were just plain rude.
I mean, we at least could have got a little something to wet our whistle. Instead, we almost got wet up like a whistle. But you know what? If it's one thing that I learned, is to always have a little something extra for you. So, we always gonna have a drink. I say we take a little swig, get ourselves the liquid courage to head on up there and catch the biggest fish. What do you say, Ranger?
Yeah, if anything, at least we got the scoop and the lowdown to get a little closer to Brokeback Mountain. Come on, give me a shot and let's head on up.
All right, Reneigh and Chardonneigh. Let's
saddle up. Ooh, we finally made it to Brokeback Mountain, Deputy Diane.
Seems like we've been riding forever. But you know what? It's all gonna be worth it to look that son of a bitch in the eye and tell him that it's going down. And that's for good.
Yeah, that dastardly, dirty Dan Diddy doesn't stand a chance against this dynamic duo.
It's absolutely this fucker's last time at the rodeo.
Damn right.
Stop right where you are. We know who you are, and we know what you're doing. And your time is here and now for justice to be served by none other than Deputy Diane and my trusted right hand, Ranger White. Now, what do you got to say for yourself?
There is a little conspiracy for the darkness.
The wrong guy.
Purpose is bigger than the moment. It's
The
not
wrong
about me.
man.
I've left me. I'm into we.
I know when I see an outlaw, aren't you the same man that's being accused of trafficking and trolleying around narcotics?
Yeah, aren't you the same man that had to pay Lady Cassie over 3 million golden doubloons?
Aren't you the same man that allegedly was taking advantage of young people trying to spark their talents to be a star?
And we saw that young lady back at the bar that you had selling all of your drugs all around this side of the West.
And if I'm not mistaken, that same young filly all feathered out was helping you bring in madams to your brothels that were illegal.
You low down, dirty Dan Diddy. We know all about you and your little parties over in your cabin on Brokeback Mountain. We know all about the things that you were doing, likely in the likes of others that we're not going to even name right now. The other dirty Dan.
You know what, Ranger? This son of a bitch is something else. Now that we talking about all the shit he has done, this is the worst motherfucker we've ever tried to catch before.
Thank you, right?
But don't get away too fast.
Yeah.
We got the quickest gun draw this side of the Dixie line, and 1-2 minute fast movements will spread you apart quicker than a hot potato getting dropped on the cold kitchen floor.
That's right. The jig is up. We got you right where we want you. Now, hands to the sky, dirty Dan Diddy. Oh, snap! He's making a break for it. Come on, saddle up. Can't even lasso this guy. He's so quick.
Lord Jesus, the goddamn fucker is fast.
Well,
You
you
know
can
what?
run, but you can't hide, dirty Dan Diddy. Not from this duo.
That's for sure. Because if it's one thing we're going to do, is scrounge up some scallywags or some scamps and then get us some good sleeps. So until we find you, just know, if you hear a honking and a clapping in the wind, that's Reneigh and Chardonneigh with us on the way to say,
Yeah, y'all. Lasso up. Let's go, partner. We gotta get going. Get up with this dirty Dan Diddy.
damn, we make the law look good.
Y'all come back now.
Damn,
You
we make the
heard?
law look sexy. Damn it, we make the law look attractive. You ain't never seen some fuckers this fancy on the goddamn mare before, have you? Well, when the dust settles and it's all said and done, Deputy Diane and Ranger White let Dirty Dan Diddy slip right through the fingertips. But if it's one thing I know about them, it's neither hell or high water could keep them from catching the culprit. So as we like to say in our little town, until next time or sunshine, we love you. Everything that was said and or depicted in this episode is all alleged. Please don't think you're going to sue us, and if you don't like what we said, argue with your mama, argue with each other, or argue in those comments, because you can't argue with us. Now, learn something from this.